Welcome to Tropical RV Sales. Right now we're taking a look at this brand new Wildwood. It's by Forest River. It's the model 187RB and it's the FSX series. So the FSX is a great product if you're looking for something lightweight. Maybe you have a vehicle that's got limited towing capacities. Maybe you just don't want to tow something very large, or you're just getting into camping and want to try it out, see how you like it. This unit we're looking at here, this is a hard-sided travel trailer, fully enclosed. There's no setup like you have on the fold-downs, and you're talking about the same money as some of the nicer fold-downs and even pre-owned travel trailers. So you can get a brand new unit with all the manufacturer's warranties and all the newest equipment for a really great deal. And we do offer really great wholesale pricing on these units. And the thing about us, we don't have any dealer fees. So we're happy to give you the out-the-door price, very transparent, because you're just looking at the price and then tax and tag. We have no dealer fees, which a lot of dealers charge, $1,000 for in addition to the price and the tax. We do the full dealer prep on it, test it, check it, demonstrate it to you, show you how everything works. Whether you're an experienced RVer or a first-timer, we give you all the instructions, answer all your questions. There's no extra charge for that. We give you the propane tank filled, we give you a new battery, and all that stuff, and we don't charge extra, we don't have a bunch of fees. So wholesale pricing and no dealer fees at Tropical RV Sales. So keep that in mind when you're shopping. But this unit right here, only 3,096 pounds. So that's gonna fit within a lot of vehicles that are equipped to tow. Can tow 3,500, 4,000, 5,500 pounds, and this is going to fall within that category, and it's an enclosed travel trailer. A lot of features on this unit. You can see it's got a nice large awning. Now this is actually a power awning, so that's a really nice upgraded feature, big convenience feature. Gives you a lot of shade, easy to use. You have the LED light strip going down the unit. You can see it's got the nice two-tone exterior with the color exterior, the blackout wheels. You have exterior speakers that play through the entertainment system that I'll show you on the inside. All your trim is black, so you don't have to worry about it showing mold and mildew and looking old like a lot of units can with all the white trim. You have a really nice big compartment door with the black compartment door here. It's got the Furion solar charge prep port on it we're looking at right there. These are the full-size jacks, so these are jacks that you'll have on much larger, heavier units. A lot of people just zing those down with a cordless battery-operated drill, and it's a really easy system. And you have them on the front, and you also have them on the rear. So it's got jacks in each corner, not just on the rear. So some units will be missing jacks, not this one. And back here, you can see we have a nice crowned roof. So we have these rain spouts, and they actually shed the water and keep the water from running, drizzling down the side of the unit and making streaks down your unit. But the crown roof is really important. You don't want a flat roof. A flat roof is going to actually hold water, and especially around the weight of the AC, it usually puddles around, and that's a leak just waiting to happen. So this actually has the crown roof, which is ideal, and it's going to shed water, and you have the extended spouts, and that's going to spit the water off the unit and keeping it from streaking up the unit. And back here you can see we actually have the Furion backup camera prep. So it doesn't come with the backup camera, but it's wired for it, and it's got the housing for it. So it's basically a plug-and-play operation, and that's a huge convenience feature and safety feature too, for you to be able to see behind your trailer when you're in your truck. So if you're by yourself or in a situation where maybe your spotter can't get out of the vehicle, the backup camera is a really big benefit. So I would recommend the backup camera, and this unit is pre-wired for it. So it's quite costly if it wasn't, but the fact that it has the factory pre-wiring on it makes it easy and very affordable. So walking around toward the back, it actually does have the cable and satellite hookup, and it's prepped for TV. We have the built-in holding tanks with the drains right there, and it does have a separate gray tank, separate black tank, separate freshwater holding tank. It has a furnace for heat. This is actually the intake and the exhaust for the furnace. This is the fill for the fresh water. This is your power cord connection here, and it's got quite a long cord, so you can just plug that into the park, and your city water connection is right there. These are the vents for the fridge, so it has an RV style gas and electric fridge, which you can operate off gas when you don't have 110 volt power. Now over here we have the another nice big compartment for storage, and we can see we have the spare tire. Now we mount that. It's got the foot pad for the jack. If you want that on, we put that on. But all that stuff gets installed, but it's out of the weather for the time being. So you have nice front storage. And walking around towards the front, you have a nice aerodynamic front end. You have a nice low profile. It doesn't set excessively high. It's going to keep the wind resistance down. And this is a really nice feature, the power tongue jack. So this has the upgraded power tongue jack. It's got the LED lights in it. Like I said, we supply the propane tank. We fill the tank. We install a new deep cycle RV marine battery that gets hooked up there. So all that stuff is ready to go when you take delivery. And stepping back a little bit, you can see it's got the TV antenna on the roof. It's got a full-size roof air conditioning unit. And let's take a walk inside and take the inside tour. Right here you can see the model. It's a 187 RB. It's the Wildwood FSX series. So walking inside, it's a real nice looking unit. You have the synthetic leather material, which is my preference because it's just so easy to wipe down, keep clean. Doesn't hold dirt, spills and stuff like that, moisture. This is actually a Murphy bed model, so I'll show you how that works here in just a second. But we have a sofa and a queen bed in the same space, and it makes a lot of sense, especially on the smaller unit. So I'm gonna put you on pause here and show you how that works, or show you what it looks like. Okay, first step is to lower the sofa, like we see here. And that allows the space needed for the bed to be lowered. So you lower the sofa, you do have storage under that sofa, and I'm going to drop the bed now and show you what that looks like. Okay, so the bed just hinges down. It's got some travel latches on it, and the bed just hinges down and latches right into place, and you actually have a walk-around queen-size bed with the closets on either side. So again, a queen bed that you have, entry and exit to on either side of the bed. You're not crawling over someone to get out of bed at night to go to the bathroom. So it's a front to rear facing, or north to south, however you want to put it, facing bed, which is definitely the preference for that reason. And in the same space, so you have a sofa and a queen bed. If you didn't have the Murphy, you'd have one or the other. You'd have a sofa that folded down to make a bed, which is definitely not ideal because it's not very comfortable, or you just had the bed and no sofa. So this is so easy, it just makes so much sense. So I'm going to fold this back up and continue the tour. Okay, and there we have the Murphy back folded up there. So you can use it at night, and it's just so easy to put up during the day, and you have all this floor space. So you have a sofa and a lot of floor space. And you have the nice plank wood look flooring, large windows also, and they have the upgraded roller shades on the windows, which I really like those. And we do have a full-size dinette. Now that dinette folds down, the table drops down, the cushions go over, so that makes another sleeping surface there. In the ceiling, you'll see we have the lighting, but it's actually LED light fixtures, so they don't put off the heat that traditional lights do, and they don't draw anywhere near as much battery power, so definitely ideal for the RV industry. So the LEDs are a really nice upgrade you want to look for. This is the control for the TV antenna that we were talking about. Now, this is your entertainment system. It's a Furrion, which is made specifically for the RV marine industry, and it's got a lot of cool features. It's got Bluetooth connectivity, it's got the NFC connectivity, it's got the auxiliary input, it's got the USB interface, AM/FM unit that you can play wirelessly via your device with the Bluetooth or the NFC, and you got the speakers on the inside. You have one here, one down there, and of course the speakers that we saw on the outside. Now you got your push button for the awning, you got the push button for your water pump. Like I said, it's got freshwater holding tank. If you pull over to use the bathroom, all you do, if you carry water in your tank, you hit the switch, you can use the bathroom, you can wash your hands, make a sandwich, all that good stuff while you're traveling. And the water heater is push button operation too, which is a big convenience. You don't have to light the water heater. And then you actually do have switches for your exterior lighting and some interior lighting, as well as having individually powered or switched lights as well. So you have the modern style hardware on the cabinets, overhead storage over the dinette, nice large window there over the dinette seating. Quite a bit of counter space too. So this is actually a usable amount of counter space. And there's your fridge. And like I was telling you, this is not an electric residential type refrigerator. It is an RV gas and electric fridge. with the small freezer in the top. So you can run this without 110 volt power. You can run that off of 12 volt. You have to have a 12 volt power supply, which comes from your battery that we include, and then it uses the propane for the cooling, which is a really nice feature to have that. And then you can see your furnace down there for heat. You got your 2-burner stainless steel cooktop. It does have the stainless steel appliance package, stainless steel microwave. It's got the nice modern high-rise single over faucet, window in the kitchen, more storage back here. You got the hidden hinges. You got the full extension drawer, which is really handy. Overhead storage with the inserts and the shelf. Makes it much more usable. And over here we have a prep for the TV. So there, behind the wall panel here, there's a backer for the TV mount if you want to mount the TV on the wall. It's got the cable and the satellite hookup and the TV antenna and the power. So you can actually fit a pretty good sized TV there if you like to travel with the TV. It's all set up for that. This is the thermostat control for the furnace, and that's an electric ignition furnace. So you just use the control there to activate it. And we do have a full-size bath with a separate toilet and separate shower. There's a stand-up shower, LED lighting, nice height on the sink with hot and cold water. We have the nice storage bins, open shelving, and then closed storage up there with the cabinets. You have natural light coming in through the roof vent, and that is an upgraded foot flush toilet as well. So just a fully equipped small unit. Again, just barely over 3,000 pounds. Great deals on these units. We offer the wholesale pricing with no dealer fees. So come in and take a look at these Wildwood FSX units. Call to verify availability. They are popular units, so just call and make sure we still have them on the ground so you can take a look at them. And thanks for taking a look today.